So here's another video on a coordinated sequence on how to prevent cancer. So the first step is limes, which will have an effect on the thyroid and Leydig cells because there's citric acid in lime, and that can enhance iodine uptake by the thyroid, potentially supporting thyroid hormone production, which can influence Leydig cells in the testes, which produce testosterone. Now, the way limes indirectly attacks cancer is if the testosterone is produced, that actually testosterone itself can increase in nitric oxide. What that does is that nitric oxide directly attacks cancer or even cancer tumors. So as help when the immune cells are battling cancer cells. Also, limes also contain a vitamin C, which stabilizes zinc finger proteins, because vitamin C keeps zinc in a bioavailable form, because zinc is important for the chromatin structure, because if there's too much zinc, then the chromatin closes, which could be a good thing because that could shut down oncogenes that cancer cells thrive on. But closing chromatin might also disable immune system genes, so that the immune system can't fight the cancer cells. So maybe too much zinc could be a problem. I also hear people tout to take oysters because they're high in zinc. I actually don't agree with that because the chromatin could close. Yeah, so a chromatin closure can suppress oncogene expression, contributing to anti-cancer effects. Step 2 is red cabbage, which will affect the amino acid transport and immune support. So red cabbage is rich in sulforaphane, and sulforaphane is known to open chromatin so that the immune system and transcription factors can work. The transcription factors are what enables the immune system to be able to work. So basically, red cabbage is rich in compounds that can modulate XCT, LAT1, and ASCT2 transporters. So what this does is that it actually suppresses these transporters on tumor cells, so that the tumor cells can't take up tryptophan, so that the tryptophan is available for T cells. So basically, that happens by the modulation or the down regulation of XCT, LAT1, and ASCT2 transporters by sulforaphane. Red cabbage also reduces IDO and TDO activity in tumors, preventing tryptophan catabolism, which otherwise suppresses T cell function. Piece number 3 is oranges, because they contain flavonoids and vitamin C, which keeps the zinc in a bioavailable form. So vitamin C keeping zinc bioavailable boosts testosterone. Testosterone boosts nitric oxide, and then the nitric oxide attacks the cancer cells. So vitamin C in oranges also boosts granzyme B and perforin in cytotoxic T cells. So basically, the T cell attaches the perforin onto the cancer cell, and then through the perforin, the granzyme B goes in, and then the cancer cell goes through apoptosis. Step number 4 is bromelain, because in pineapples, so that cleaves CD44 and CD62L, which helps T cells migrate in more effectively to tumors or in the extracellular matrix. So if the CD44 and CD62L is not cleaved and it's intact, then the immune cells can't enter the ECM to attack the cancer cells. Step number 5 is sauerkraut, because it's been known to disrupt biofilms, because cancer cells and gram-negative bacteria use biofilms to actually as a way of protection, but that can be disrupted with sauerkraut. Another one, and it's one of my favorites, is astaxanthin, because it's 600 times more powerful than vitamin C, and it also protects the immune cells when they enter the extracellular matrix to attack cancer cells. Because when the immune cells go into the ECM, that they're actually attacked by cancer cells because they're actually protecting themselves from attack by the immune cells. So the astaxanthin acts as a shield, shielding the immune cells from the cancer cell attack. Astaxanthin also does another thing that helps the immune cells see the cancer cell, because the cancer cell will try to hide by pulling in the CRT, which is short for calreticulin. If the CRT is hiding, then the immune cell can't see the cancer cell, and the cancer cell evades attack or is hiding. So astaxanthin from salmon forces the CRT to be expressed on the cancer cell, and then the immune cell can attack because the immune cell will be able to see the cancer cell. Step 7 is brown fat. In this case, is to avoid the overactivation of it with, like let's say, too much cold exposure or too much capsaicin, because too much brown fat can actually deplete tryptophan, and the immune cells, like T cells, really need tryptophan. So, yeah, it might be better to avoid too much brown fat to keep the tryptophan for the T cells. And yeah, so a recap for the whole video is boost hormone and thyroid function for systemic support. Number 2, modulate tumor amino acid metabolism to favor T cells. Number 3, directly enhance cytotoxic T cell activity. Number 4, improve T cell migration and infiltration with the bromelain from pineapples. Number 5, reduce tumor protective biofilms with sauerkraut. Number 6, protect immune cells from oxidative and cytokine stress with astaxanthin from salmon, which is 600 times more powerful than vitamin C or vitamin E, and also optimize metabolic state to favor immunity over nutrient diversion. Let me know in the comments if you have any insights or any other mechanisms or that you know about that could help prevent cancer, maybe even any foods that you know about. So leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for a lot more videos because I have a lot more, and I'll see you in the next video.